do you think?
What do you think? I didn't do shit.
Weird. Came 1,200 miles to cut down some beds.
About 4 hours worth of work?
Yeah, 4 hours worth of work.
Let's just say today we got a special treat here. What we got?
We got Johnny G.
All right.
Kyle from MetalOx Fab.
What are we doing?
We're shortening some beds. We brought Kyle in from MetalOx because he knows how to do it. We don't know. What do you got? What did you do up here? He's got them all marked up.
We're gonna whack 8-inch up the back, re-flange everything, re-spot weld everything, 12 off the front, and then it'll be a factory short bed building.
Can't even tell. Who do you think won that race? It was a race until we figured out that Johnny cannot read a tape measure.
Well, what are you doing here?
We'll take 12 inches out of the inside and then make a new flange. All right, Blake, you wanna mark it, and then we're gonna cut on this side and then flange that up. Yep.
So you take your 12 and add one, or is that already in that 12?
Add one. Oh, right there.
Spare tire mount. Yeah.
So why are we doing this?
Gotta grab a half maybe.
Yeah.
Take this.
Because you want to flange it up and put the front on, right? Front and back?
Yeah. And then this one's just straight cut on the line.
And that way you can use the factory spot welds.
Exactly.
So when we put the beds together, it'll basically look like we didn't cut anything out because we're going to flange the front, flange the back, and then just spot weld it all together. So if he cuts here, and then you angle cut that right, and then we'll just flange this side up, and then this piece will end up going on here.
Then you can spot weld the factory cap back onto the bed. Yeah, sometimes the old cameraman's got to throw in a little bit of wrenching.
angle that.
That way you can bend this up.
We're gonna flange this piece up that we stored. And these are just industrial white things that we cut them. And then is this what 8 then? Or?
Yeah. Oh, right here. Oh, just cut right on the line. Lag.
So cut the line.
Yeah, cut right on the line.
Just wait till your fabricator spotlight.
What's that?
The fabricator spotlight portion.
Oh, is that
Where we spotlight the fabricator.
And then cut.
Johnny's the fabricator, I'm the assistant.
Because this is probably the middle.
What do you cut?
Yeah. That we're gonna cut this across, and then cut this on the line, because it's basically gonna look the same. So this will get popped off and put over the top. He's gonna start drilling all the spot welds.
What's Cody doing?
He's drilling the spot welds out of the front panel, right?
Yep.
And then we're gonna cap it on the front, and we'll just re-spot weld where he drilled.
Won't even be able to tell.
What's he doing?
So, we're gonna have to notch this corner out. So it'll clear this stake pocket. We're just gonna use the old piece of the reference, right where it's gonna fold over. And then we'll just kind of eyeball it.
So I'll just hold this up even.
What we're gonna do now is mark out some reliefs, because when we try to fold this over, if we try to do it in one shot, it's gonna flatten out that panel.
Sure.
So if we cut some relief, it'll give it enough, it'll relax the tension so we can lay it over.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's
just
the
like
factory front. So these are the reliefs he's going to be cutting in.
So he's got that one split now, Cody got it.
Yeah.
So it does get confusing on what side's front and back, honestly. Yeah. So it might be smart to mark it, but this one had a big bumper on it. So it's easy to tell what side's the back. And Kyle always knows what side the back is.
Love using the cutoff wheel as a grinding wheel.
What up, man?
So we're gonna start punching some holes in this for the spot welds.
You can drill these too. That just sucks. We got a little old body repair here.
It's a filler?
A little bit.
Bastards. Sorry, old Ned. Bombing around the back 40.
just zip this and this off because we don't need this piece at all. All we're keeping here is this stake pocket and this end cap. I hit every single spot well. It came.
So is this cap's ready?
So the only thing I have left to do on this cap is to remove this old flange.
Sure.
So then this will get cleaned and spot welded to the new bedside, shortened bedside. And then this will get spot welded also to the new flange. And then this side, this will all get cleaned up off the wall. Same with this. This will all get spot welded back in.
Two.
You could.
So who are you? What kind of shop you run?
Little hack shop.
Yeah.
Little snip, snip, cut, cut.
Yeah.
Dad's home.
Blake's gonna tell you about what I do here.
Oh, I get to tell? Yeah. All right, so we left the tape on, obviously, right?
Yep.
So
Still
this-
on there.
Yep. So the reason the tape's on is because we're going to bend all this down. And we're just going to bend it to a 90 like this. And if you go slow, you can bend all these corners and just keep going along it. Bend all this down. And once you get it all down, you'll have a flange side. And you can just... Huh? Yeah. And then we'll just do some spot welding. It'll look like we never cut this motherfucker.
Then we'll go to lunch.
Then we'll go to lunch. And Johnny's buying fucking drinks.
Drinks on Johnny?
You know?
Might have to get the old dually out and go for a little creep.
See, this is getting kind of hard to bend right here. We'll just relief cut a little.
Motherfucker. Huh?
Huh?
I was just talking about that strut.
That strut? Fit check. Sock check?
Who you repping today? What's this guy?
This is my buddy out in AZ. Connection.
So we're pulling the tape before we hammer and dolly, because if you hammer and dolly it, while the tape's on, it makes it a motherfucking take off.
What are you wearing today? What's your fit check? All right, let's see. We got some AF1s. We got some sweatpants. That's kind of fucking weird.
My best fabricating clothes.
You know what? I actually like the sweatpants more than that. What's C10 talk? Is that like a highway? C10? It's a good little project to do in your basement in the off season. Between the old football matches and whatnot. But you know, he's all geared up in that C10 talk shirt. Some major highway down there or something, I think.
We'll just slice out some of these parts touching. Pretty easy, flat side. This side's round, so it just covers this. Pretty good. This side covers this. Just beat it straight.
You want to show them the difference on the end caps that Cody can finish so we can make this deadline or what?
Well, yeah, that's you. I can beat it up.
Well, we can't have beating in the background.
I won't beat.
Can't hear shit. Why don't you both do it? One of you all can hold the other one.
Alright, so Cody's over here. He's trimming off all the flat portions of the bedside.
And that's the back.
This is the back. Now, all we need is the stake pocket and the tilt cap. And then those are going to end up coming together like this. It'll be just like factory expendables and everything.
Factory fit. C10 talk.
Okay, Dad's home.
He's back. He went to the store to get some cigarettes 5 years ago. He back now.
What highway did he hit?
C10.
You hit that C10 and he gone.
So that's the front cap.
Yeah, but it's easier if you leave this on. It's on from the factory. That's this factory bend over. Bend over. It's easier, otherwise you'll just mangle this piece out.
It's gonna lift.
Fucking fat. So clamp that in and weld her up.
Yeah, that's almost just easy, isn't it?
I know.
Just fucking focus.
So that's probably the worst part about flanging everything over. This is probably the hardest piece to get over flat. So you get all these welded in and do this last. You can just straighten it out pretty easy. We're gonna hammer it out. That's pretty good.
See on the front, this piece goes in right like factory.
Look, you can use an iPhone. And I don't got an iPhone. So we're using a Miller 252. You can use any welder. We're just doing plug welds. It's all this stuff. This is where the cap comes in. So we'll spot weld here, and then we'll hit the end, and this bed should be done. Yep. Did he hit that? Did you hit that over yet?
Nope.
You wanna?
Buttoned up back there.
Yep.
All right, I'm just gonna knock all this over, hammer and dolly, and then we'll weld it up.
Oh look, Johnny's sitting around. Sitting on the phone. What the? That shit's done. They're just waiting on us.
Yeah, it's pretty. What's grande taco meat?
Big taco. So what Fuller was doing whatever he was doing.
I threw a deuce down.
We got this side done.
Oh wow, that doesn't look too bad, does it, boys?
And we welded all where we cut. That's
Yeah.
our TR, boys, ready to run.
After a little grindage,
Get collar grinded up.
you got to munch on some grindage.
Thick's the best when it's hot.
You like the espresso?
I like this.
I mean, it matches. Look at that.
You think this thing's ever been down C10?
The big highway?
I'm gonna guess it's kind of a bitch ass highway.
You have to trim a little more right there.
Yeah. It's a highway with a slower speed limit than normal.
Like a speed limit of 7.
Yeah. Me, I like to take all the time in the estimate, but. So he's just using glass cleaner. You can pick that up at any welding supply shop. Little touch up, but you know what? She's factory.
What do you think?
What do you think? I didn't do shit.
Came 1,200 miles to cut down some beds.
About 4 hours worth of work?
Yeah, 4 hours worth of work.
Not bad. Not a bad day, Pa. How's by you?
What's that?
So for your at-homers, what would you say this is for a skill level in your garage?
6 out of 9.
Yeah, 6 out of 9. You got it, you don't land.
Time for a toddy.
You want to get a look? You want? All right, Bob Fuller signing out.